What if all this buzz about a stock market crash isn't just scary news, but a sneaky chance to grab some great deals? You know, like when everyone's losing it, and you're the one keeping cool, spotting the good stuff. Check out that big market crash on the thumbnail. It's hard to miss, right? The money world feels shaky, with tariffs hanging over us, inflation hitting our pockets, and even big shots like Tesla and Nvidia wobbling a bit. It's wild out there. But here's the cool part. Even in this mess, some stocks are standing tall, maybe even looking better because of it. I'm talking about companies that don't freak out over every headline. Think healthcare, where people always need meds, or those huge warehouses keeping things moving no matter what. In this video, I'll show you 5 stocks I'm eyeing for March 2025. Brookfield Corporation, the money rock. Amgen, the health champ. Amazon, the giant that keeps going. Plymouth Industrial REIT, the warehouse star. The Trade Desk, the ad tech pro. These aren't just random ideas. They could be your steady picks in this storm. Quick note, this isn't my real voice. It's AI made. Truth is, I'm still figuring this all out. This channel's faceless for now. No me on camera yet, and it's a bit messy around the edges. But don't worry, I'm not just playing with tech and calling it a day. Here's the deal. I'm using this as my sandbox alone. I'm teaching myself to write script that don't bore you and edit videos that look okay. The AI voice and tech stuff? They are just helping me get going while I work on the real meat, finding cool ideas and sharing them right. It's like I'm practicing live, and you're here with me. So, if that sounds fun, hang out. I want to get better with every video, and I'd love for you to stick around as I figure this out. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see where we end up together. So, the market's shaking, and everyone's running around like it's the end of the world. But you're here with me, ready to snag some deals. Let's kick this off with Brookfield Corporation, the money rock that doesn't even blink when the storm hits. 1. Brookfield Corporation, BN. Imagine a financial fortress standing tall while the market's crashing down around it. That's Brookfield Corporation. Tariffs got people sweating. Inflation hitting hard. This titan doesn't care. It's playing a game 25 years in the future. Led by a CEO like Bruce Flatt, who's basically unbothered by all the drama, Brookfield's built on real stuff: infrastructure, renewable energy, property. While Tesla and Nvidia take a beating, Brookfield's down 20%. But that's not a red flag. It's a flashing by me sign. This is your chance to hop on a ship that sails through any mess. Now, here's the fun part. While everyone else is panicking over the sell-off, Brookfield's just chilling, grabbing opportunities like it's no big deal. This isn't some trendy stock that crashes and burns. It laughs at trade wars and tariff tantrums. It's steady, unshaken, and ready to build wealth while others are still crying. If you're the type who thinks beyond next week, this dip's not a scare. It's a discount on something solid, a way to keep your portfolio from sinking when everything else feels wobbly. Okay, so we've got stability covered. Want something with a little more kick? Let's talk Amgen, the health champ that thrives no matter what. 2. Amgen AMGN. Step into Amgen's world, where healthcare doesn't just hide from the chaos, it punches through it. People don't stop needing meds when the economy tanks, and that's why this stock's a gem. While tech's crumbling under tariff threats, Amgen's eyeing a wild 116% earnings jump in 2025. Seriously, that's like finding a secret stash of cash in the middle of a storm. It's not fazed by inflation or market tears. It's a safe spot with some serious growth baked in, perfect for keeping your head above water. Picture this. Markets are flipping out, but Amgen's over here making breakthroughs like it's just another day. Trade disputes? Fed moves? Doesn't matter. It's too busy saving lives and stacking profits. Healthcare's already up 8.5% this year, but Amgen's got that extra edge, mixing toughness with a growth story that could light up the gloom. If you want a stock that's both a shield and a rocket, this is it. A bet on something people can't live without, wrapped up in a price that's begging you to take a closer look. Now, if you're into giants that just keep rolling, Amazon's up next, and it's not slowing down for anyone. 3. Amazon AMZN. Welcome to Amazon's jungle. It's down 16% from its high, but don't let that fool you. This isn't just some online store. It's a beast of logistics, cloud tech, and pure grit, with a moat so big it could eat its rivals for breakfast. Tariffs and recession rumors have the market shaking, but Amazon's dip? That's just it getting ready to pounce. It's the kind of stock that can flip from shipping boxes to running the digital world without breaking a sweat. Perfect for anyone who's got big dreams in this mess. Here's the twist. While others are freaking out, Amazon's empire just keeps humming along. Too huge to fail, too essential to fade. That sell-off? It's a blip in a story that's all about taking over the future. Tariffs and S&P stumbles don't scare it. They're just noise. This is your shot to grab a piece of something that's going to rule tech and convenience no matter what. If you've got the guts, this isn't about if it bounces back. It's about how far it flies when the panic clears. But maybe you're thinking, I want something different, something real. That's where Plymouth Industrial REIT comes in, the warehouse star that's quietly killing it. 4. Plymouth Industrial REIT, PLYM. Picture a warehouse buzzing away, ignoring all the tech hype and market flops. That's Plymouth Industrial REIT. Real estate's been the underdog, kicked around by high rates, but this one's shining, up 10% in January alone. These industrial spaces don't care about tariff fights or consumer mood swings. They're the backbone of the supply chain, moving stuff no matter what. With the market on edge, its low price-to-funds from operations ratio is like spotting treasure in the wreckage, a deal you can't ignore. Now flip it. While stocks are tanking and everyone's screaming, Plymouth's just sitting there, solid as a rock. It's not chasing AI trends or hiding from inflation. It's renting out space to the real economy, the stuff that keeps going. After dropping 17% last year, it's bouncing back, proving real estate still got fight. If you want safety with a sneaky upside, this REIT's your move, a quiet winner ready to step up while the market's too busy looking elsewhere. Listen up. Whether you're hooked on Forex, watching currencies dance, or just dipping your toes into stocks, this one for you. That wild market ride you love? It's not just a Forex thing, it's shaking up stocks too, and that's our playground. Those tariff tantrums and inflation spikes you're tracking? They are dropping bargains right in our lap. Hang with me. We're not just riding this chaos. We're owning it one stock at a time. Ready to jump in and level up? All right, one more to go. If you're betting on the future, the trade desk, the Ad Tech Pro, is where it's at. 5. The Trade Desk TTD. Jump into the Trade Desk digital game. It's down 54% from its peak, but don't count it out. This ad tech champ's still flexing, with 22% revenue growth and earnings that beat the street, even if the market missed a memo. In a world where ads are a $900 billion goldmine, its 11.1x price-to-sales tag is practically a steal. Tech's taking a hit, but this one's a phoenix ready to soar, a deal hiding in plain sight while everyone else is too scared to look. Here's the kicker. The trade desk isn't just hanging on, it's rewriting how ads rule the digital age. Tariffs and Fed jitters? Doesn't faze it. It's too busy nailing cross-device targeting and slick reporting. This dip's not the end. It's the start of something huge as ads take over. If you've got vision, this is your chance to grab a future star on the cheap, a bold play on innovation while the crowd's still running the other way. So, that's it. 5 stocks I'm keeping an eye on for March 2025, even with all this market craziness. Just a quick reminder. These are my picks based on what I see right now, but always do your own homework before jumping into any investments. If you like this video or learned something new, hit that like button. It really helps me out. And if you want to see more, subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. Oh! And drop a comment if you've got questions or your own stock ideas. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you in the next video.